Hey Magic One, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I hope you're having a great week so far. Very soon I will be posting the 2022 yearly overview readings for each zodiac sign. I know I've been saying that for a couple of weeks, but I've had such a crazy start to the year. It's been really busy and it really does take so much time to do this. So I hope that you hang in with me there and I will get them to you very soon. If you wanted to get your own personalized tarot wheel that will show you the available energies for you for each month of the year that you can align your inspired action to, I am running a special on that reading through my website. You can use the code YOUR22 to get 22% off that at the moment. You'll find the link to my website down there and also to the other types of personal readings and healings that I do offer. You can also join the initiation at any time. That's my immersive learned tarot journey. If you're thinking about learning to read the cards for yourself, maybe your family, your friends, you can get immediate access to all of the online learning modules and videos and bits and pieces when you sign up, and you get lifetime access, so you can take as long as you want to get it done as well. So that is about it from me. I just wanted to pop in and say hi and wish you a week of love and magic. Let's head across to your tarot reading now. Capricorn, welcome to your tarot reading for January 24th to the 30th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you this week if this is your reading. 9 card block is what we have here. 3 recent past, 3 current or focused energy, 3 near future outcome, bottom of the deck. Got some oracles and a lead tarot energy. Capricorn, what a funny little selection of cards here. 3 from 3 wands cards, 5 major arcana in a row, and then completing on another wands card. Really interesting energy. You know, wands is all about taking action. It is about unlocking a greater potential and moving towards a deeper sense of alignment, being on purpose, what lights you up. That's the kind of energy. But we'll get to that. Let's start over here with the oracles. First one out was the ever unfolding rose. It says cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. It's a card of vulnerability, for me, emotional vulnerability, and maybe around that time of the Cancer full moon, which was January 17th or 18th, depending on where you were. You know, you really could have been feeling into the transition or change that is upon you here. You know, or maybe it's your birthday if it's in this time as well. That can always be, you know, a triggering event for, it can often be a triggering event for some of us. It says that it's happening for you, not to you. So I feel like there is change here that you might not have chosen, but it's saying it's happening for you, not to you, as in it's happening for your greatest good, to move you in a better direction for yourself, okay? The next card out is you're already doing it. Stop overthinking and just keep facing your true north and keep moving forward. And in some respects, you've already taken some steps on this journey. It's funny, Capricorn, because I always say when I see this card here, it reminds me of the 3 of Wands, and it's your first card in the spread this week. And it really is a card about moving forward. It's about new plans and vision for the future, and that maybe you have arrived at an important threshold where you're kind of needing to take a bigger, bolder leap here is what I'm really feeling into the new. Lead tarot energy is the Hermit, Virgo energy number 9 in the major arcana. It also appears in your spread, and we have a second 9 with a 9 of Wands. So the 9 in tarot is all about you're so close, right? You're so close to, you know, really putting behind you a chapter which I think has caused you a certain amount of stress and getting to the new. Now, the Hermit is this energy of, you know, going within in deep reflection, deep introspection. I'm feeling also, you know, maybe even depression or, you know, mental health stuff going on, but you are really close to the transition to the new here. And the cards are saying, Capricorn, you know, it's time to come out of that and take some action here. We can't just sit in, you know, the comfortably numb here for too long. The Hermit can also be this energy of, you know, having lost your way or looking for the path forward. Well, I think that you will start to, you know, start to get some vision on that. But you really need to seek within, Capricorn, and seek your own counsel here. There is some healing to be done here as well, is what I'm feeling. Okay, let's jump into the reading. So in the recent past, I've got 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and 5 of Wands. Okay. There is huge transformation to happen in an area of your life, and this is a general reading, and I'm reading the pattern of energy, so you will need to relate it to your life area here Capricorn. With a really deep kind of watery emotional energy here, I'm feeling a lot into relationship and or deeper matters of the heart. The climax of this reading is the 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so I feel that you have been really trying to make a deep decision about whether to move on from a relationship here. The 8 of Cups is the moving on because it hasn't brought us the level of happiness, satisfaction, joy, contentment that we had desired. There might have been a lot of promise here, a lot of, potential, but it just hasn't really delivered, okay? But you are so close to releasing yourself from that. The cards are saying stop overthinking, maybe stop just thinking about the good times. It's really time to make a firm decision here. Again, coming back to that energy that I was feeling, there might be a forced hand here, as in it might not have been your decision, or there might be another factor or circumstance here that kind of has brought it to this moment. The 5 of Wands is an energy of conflict, and it feels like a situation that has been really energy intensive, okay? I think that you've tried to make it work. You've kind of fought the battle. You've tried to fight to keep it, but it has been a real struggle. And I think that with the Hermit here and the Moon in the reading, it's taken its toll both physically and mentally for you. And what you need to evaluate, Capricorn, is, your health, your happiness, and whether it can be found in the situation. So it's happening for you, not to you, because it's happening for you to really inspire you to move towards where you will find that 9th cup, that 10th cup. So 2 and 3 of Wands here. I think that you have been in the background making plans for the future, or thinking, what if, what is beyond the situation, what else is out there for me? And I think that you have been, really coming to terms with the fact that you're probably going to have to leave this comfort zone here, and move towards the future. So that's what I'm feeling here. The 3 of Wands is this real creative energy of, new potential, new growth, and new success. But it happens after some kind of ending or deep transformation of the situation. And you have free will, Capricorn, so there's always this kind of thing of, well, you don't have to take action, okay? Nobody's forcing your hand. However, what we have to come to terms with is generally, a situation will give us a fairly similar result, unless there's the deep work of transformation on both sides, okay? If we really are desiring, like strongly desiring, a different situation with a different type of potential, we usually need to transition on or really do some fundamental work on our own energy. So it's an important point of change here for you. Absolutely. Now, it's interesting energy in the current or focus energy. I've got the Moon, the Sun, and the Wheel of Fortune. What I'm seeing with the Moon and the Sun is that this is an eclipse. And the eclipse is a very, very potent or powerful time of transformation and release and life changes. And it comes in with the Wheel of Fortune. So I think that you can expect maybe this week or, in the weeks to come, some kind of really, really profound shift here, and it really has the potential to take you in a whole new direction. So the Moon is the Pisces energy for me. It can link to Cancer as well, and it can mean that there was some kind of big shift around that Cancer full moon time. And the Sun is Leo energy, and it rules the heart and the spine. So It's about sometimes we just really need to have a backbone and follow the heart, okay? What are we deeply feeling intuitively about the situation here? The moon could also mean that you may learn something new about your situation. You may, learn some information. There might be truths revealed. There could be secrets that come to light that are going to help you find that path out, or that's going to light the path forward. You've been feeling a bit lost. You've been wondering what to do, and there could be some information that comes forward that's like, okay, well, I'm still sad and not happy about it, but now I know I need to walk that path out of here is what I'm feeling. I always notice that the tame dog, wild wolf, so you might be dealing with somebody who has two sides, two faces. Maybe they can be very, very loving and then very, very hot-headed, that kind of Leo shadow side energy coming through. And it's unpredictable. This is an unpredictable energy, and I feel that it's maybe had you in that kind of fight flight energy for some time, and you're really wanting that peace in your life, so you don't have to be in that emotionally vulnerable state all the time and wondering, Capricorn, what's happening next. Okay, the sun at the center of the reading is beautiful because it says that there is, a really positive, new, blessed chapter coming through for you. But of course, we have to take action and overcome this obstacle. I mean, look at the lead tarot energy. We see the dark cave, and then we see you heading towards the light. But you've got to cross that threshold. You've got to, take that leap of faith in order to do that. And that leap of faith with the Eight of Cups in the reading is a turning your back on a situation. We see all these people with their back turned in this reading. It's like this is only about moving forward. It's not about reconnecting and engaging with the past. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, and I think I'll read that with the Death card here, which is Scorpio energy, says that the wheel wants to turn here and bring you to your next karmic chapter. But, really we're going to need to go through the completion of this situation to do that. The Wheel of Fortune can indicate divine timing and destiny, and saying that you did have a karmic contract in the situation, but that is complete now and you've learnt what you needed to. And now it is time for you to transition towards your next chapter. And one that promises a greater sense of, luck and happiness and positivity and a real rebirth here as well, Capricorn. So death is about the clearing of the slate, the release, okay? And it might have become clear to you around that moon time. It's like, I'm actually going to need to release this, which is no easy task. But in order to invite in that new dawn, that new day, that sun energy, we need to create the energetic space for it. So hermit mode, I feel like you are now finding the path out of that hermit mode. When we see the star energy here, it's like there has been a little bit of light shed on this situation, just enough for you to take that next step, which is that last action that makes that 9 of Wands a 10 of Wands, where you get to release the weight and the burden of this situation, because you are so, so close, Capricorn, to this transformation. Let's get one more. King of Swords, yeah. That's clarity. You're getting the clarity, this eagle-eye perspective, some kind of truth this week that's going to allow you to make a really good strategic move here. This is the card of Aquarius. It links to February energy. So it may mean that, truth is coming to light, the truth that you need to, transform the situation, but it might be in a couple of weeks' time or a week's time, or, we're right on February, that you actually make the move to your new moon, your new beginning here. Okay, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this channel tarot message. Keeping in mind, it's a general reading for the collective and may or may not resonate for you. Feel free to drop me a comment, guys. I read them all and I still do my best to reply to you all over there as well. I love getting to know you guys and just seeing, you know, what's going on in your lives and the collective themes as well. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. That will notify you when I post new videos, because those yearly readings are going up. And it also is a great way to support the channel, as is liking, sharing and commenting on the video. Capricorn, I am wishing you a blessed week. Do take care. Bye for now.